was a tender prayer. The trees leaned close to me, like they knew my heart. Every little falling bloom was a quiet spark.
You ever have that thing that whenever you see it, it just puts a smile on your face in whatever situation you're in? No matter how angry you are, no matter how upset, sad you are, when you see this particular thing, it uplifts you. This right here is what it is for me. The cherry blooms. What's interesting is this wasn't actually an interest to me until literally last year. Many moons before, I would walk by, drive by, and it really wasn't anything to me. But from last year, I just looked at it through a whole lens. It was through my second epiphany where I realized the simplicity of life and how living in the present moment, the worries that you have from it are slim to nil. And in going through my spiritual journey, during those moments, I start seeing a new set of eyes, and with those eyes, a new set of beauty. A new set of seeing the way how the sky looks, the way how the grass looks. And with this particular, seeing the cherry blooms.
I'm here with the start of the cherry blossom blooms. And I'm here in a city called Mississauga in Centennial Park. Now, the reason why I'm up here, son, because where I'm from in downtown Toronto area, that's where the masses go, to a place called Hyde Park. And as you see here, it's about 6:30 a.m. But even at this early time down at Hyde Park, big crowds. So I like coming here because more or less I'm all by myself. And the people then that come over here to look at the beautiful cherry blooms, they always come around 7:30, 8 o'clock-ish. So right now they have basically the whole area to myself just to watch these blooms right here, son.
When I had my epiphany and going through everything that I was going through, one thing that I learned, I actually learned a lot of things. One of the things is making your time on this realm just compacted and enjoy it as much as possible. I will admit, I don't like cold weather. I do not like cold weather. So it's very minimum that I'll go out and enjoy it. But as soon as I can expose my hands without getting frostbite, I enjoy those moments as much as possible. And with summer just around the corner. Noah said that in a snap of a finger. If you're a type of person like me that's into the summer weather, if you live in a place of the country where it's the 4 seasons, summer, spring, winter, fall, and you're a summer person, take full advantage of it. Go out when you can't go hiking. Try canoeing. Try all sorts of adventures and activities you never tried before. And just compact it like lightning in a bottle. Because in all honesty, our time on this realm, especially for people in the Matrix, and for people that are not in the Matrix, that's a whole different story. For the people that are in the Matrix, make the most of it, because you never know how long you actually last in it. Be with one with nature. Just go out and have fun, even if it's sitting out on your porch, whatever type of air you have, and know that you have these great advantages that other people then don't have. Appreciate it. Smell the air. Smell the grass. Smell the rose that blow on the petals. Smell the daffodils. Smile. The big picture, there's nothing for you to be angry about. Because we are all connected. We are all one. And as one, as a collective, you can all change this world in the snap of a finger. It's just that there's distraction from mainstream news, from the so-called higher uppers. That's just putting our mindset somewhere else. And in all honesty, the human mind itself program most of the humans them to like the negativity, because it gives them a type of way. That's why a lot of people they just wake up in the morning grumpy, getting ready to either put comments down, negative comments in social media, etc., because they are caught in the system. To lose yourself from the system, you need to unplug social media, unplug from the cell phones. At least have one day where you just scorched off it. And you know from that one day how things will get a lot brighter for you. And when things get a lot brighter for you, things go more your way in a positive fashion. You could look at it in all sorts of types, but all in all, when it comes to being one with yourself and enjoying being one with yourself, off-grid is the answer.
This right here is very sweet because coming here this early, you have everything to yourself while you're watching these. It's a little bit early, but there's still some trees that are like just blossoming and blossoming and blossoming. And know that when you're going to these cherry bloom things, it's also good for the mind, body, and spirit. And today's a crisp morning where you look at that, it just puts you in a natural calm state. And some of them, if you smell them, you can actually smell, has a nice aroma type of smell to it, you know?
It's just really a fun time. Like when I go to the gym in the morning, when I have the gym all to myself, I get to like just explore. This how I felt right here with the cherry blooms. Just going. This tree right here, everything is just starting to bloom at the moment. With the land, connected with all the plant life. It's a really fun time when you truly love yourself and want to be one with yourself. It's a whole new happiness when you're enjoying things that you love to enjoy. Nowadays, especially in this matrix, generally every individual thinks that they need a partner. They need a husband, they need a wife, they need a boyfriend, they need a girlfriend. All of that. And they use it as a crutch. And as a crutch, that's why there's so many divorces and unhappy relationships. Because people are just settling instead of doing what really makes them happy.
This one's in the starting stages also. I love seeing the little buds because I know that spring is coming. And even though it's kind of chilly right now, we know say that spring is already here, and we know say summer is just around the corner. My favorite time of the year. I'm gonna do cold weather, I love the summer weather. And just seeing these right now just brings a smile to my face, you know?
I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Besides hiking, I know I'm gonna do hiking, a lot of hiking. But with other activities, I don't know yet, but I will be doing other activities. Exercising the mind, body, spirit. Learning new languages, 7%. And other stuff that I haven't ventured before. And doing this because I'm truly one with myself and truly love myself. And if that special person comes in, I'll know that I could be my true authentic self. And if things don't work out, I'm happy that way too. Because I know I could go on, and a lot of times things are a lot more fresher instead of more pressure. Because you have that freedom to literally make your own decisions.
The root over here. The earth is thawing out and regrowing, getting ready for the summertime. Such a beautiful day.
If you live in the Toronto, yes, GTA area, you know when I say this has been a long winter. Even as you see in this video, it's still cool out. We're still fluctuating with single digits, double digit weather. But in such, always find the beauty in every situation here. I'm not a cold weather type of person, but even during the winter storms, I see the beauty of the white fluffiness of the snow falling. The beauty of when there's like clear skies outside and the sun was shining and snow below. It brought a natural beauty. So even in circumstances that are not particularly your circumstances, make the best of it, make the most of it. Love it. Because eventually your time will come for your type of celebration. And you will appreciate it a lot more. But also you'll learn about the different elements of spring, winter, summer, fall. Even as I'm watching this video, Minnow said that spring is the fluctuation as well as fall. Even though 2025 and 2024 painted a different picture, it's a transition period. Just like when you're going through your affirmations, or you're going through a manifestation, or you're practicing it. It goes through fluctuations, goes through spring before summer. And for some people, it goes through the darkness of winter before the brightness of summer. So, the point here is have patience and appreciate it, don't complain. Because once you complain, everything remains stagnant. Everything will go in a pattern. In which way? Pattern will go in the believing of what you don't like, what you're arguing about. So just take it all in and enjoy the present moment. But again, present is a gift. And it's in this present moment that you get to write your future. Whatever type of future you want. Just focus. And do what you need to do to make that come to that manifestation. Bringing it in the quantum mechanics, quantum realm, and bringing it out to make your insides and outside scream and shout positivity.
This one over here is almost in full bloom. Still like looking at these. It actually calms the mind. And when the mind is calm, the body's calm, the brain's calm. Mind, body, spirit. That's what it's all about. Something just so energetic when you're seeing the buds and then you're seeing the actual flower. Yeah, put a smile on my face, I'm not gonna lie.
Coming back now, you know what those buds and flowers remind me of? I used to have a huge fascination with tadpoles. Because when I seen them, it was like the evolution of life. Seeing them as fish, then seeing the small legs, seeing the small arms, and then they turned to frogs or toads. It was just a great fascination of mine, and this is what that reminds me of.
I actually never been to this section of the park here. So all these over here is new to me. And it looks so magnificent, so beautiful.
I've been to this park more times than I could count. And this is the first time I've been to this section of it, which was very adventurous because I want to see where it would end. But just being right here with the morning sun coming out and seeing the flowers, it was so magical. It just brought my energy at a whole new height. It was from the earth, from the ground, just seeping right through my whole system. And it just brought a whole new type of happiness to me. Just something radiant. And you can see for yourself, like what you see in the video doesn't capture the true essence when you're naturally there. And on this particular day, with the mist and the crispiness of the air, it brought a whole new type of happiness. And in moments like this, I'm appreciative that I'm there to enjoy it, appreciative that I'm immortal, healthy longevity, appreciative of all that. And with the trees, them, if you're an empath, you can feel the energy that's coming from the trees. And you know, just like how we're all connected, the trees, them, each one of them are connected to each other.
This right here, I think of manifestation too. The way how the flowers bloom, that's the end result. When you see it in the buds, that's your manifestation ready to happen. But it won't happen if you don't put the right ingredients in it. In this case, water, sunlight, and even a little bit of love. When you want to manifest what you want in life, whatever it is, it's a conscious thought times action equals manifestation. You put all those together, and just like these cherry blooms, you get your flower.
You know, when I said it was the first time I've been in this area, that was true. That is true. But while walking, I felt something familiar. Something I haven't felt in years. And I was truly wondering about what that was. And as I kept on walking, coming closer and closer to that feeling, to that episode, I not only started seeing things that were familiar, I started feeling things that were familiar. Feeling things that brought me happiness at one time. Feeling things where I was laughing with happiness. It was a momentous occasion. It was like how people, the actors in Star Wars, when they're talking about feeling the Force, That was the instant feeling that I got. Feeling familiar. Feeling of love. Feeling of happiness.
Here, me and my late wife, there's a place where we would conjugate during the summertime. Precisely right here, so we would have our beach blankets or whatever type of covering to cover the grass. And we would just lay here and look at the lake. Those were the better days, good times. And just coming back here just brought all those types of feelings, you know, of love, of gratitude. And also missing them days. But even during those type of moments, you need to live in the present. And you know, say during the later times and a little bit of middle times, the relationship was all sketchy. But you know, say we had our time together at the end, showing love and everything. And you know, say she protected me from the other realm where she is right now. So peace and love from my wife today. So that right there is the end of this cherry blooms. I'll see you in the next video. And blessings and positivity to everybody there that are watching this video right now.
I was still asleep. Now I feel the ache. Something in the sky pulls me open wide. I can hear my soul turning with the tide. Cherry blossoms lift me up. Cherry blossoms lift me up. I feel my heart get lighting up. Starlight souls in all of us. Cherry blossoms lift me up. Cherry blossoms lift me up. I let the old hurt drift above. Starlight souls in all of us. Holding on the path, quiet in your hands. You don't have to push, you just understand. Rain on tender leaves, shadows on the stone. Even broken roots can learn to glow. Every little bloom calls my name away.